Yeah, y'all pull up in here. Pull up on me. Damn. I ain't get my... Ooh. Sour. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Well, the world is quaking, the world is flooding, ain't it? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. What it do, chat? What it do, chat? What it do, Hilson? What it do, Flaco? What it do, chat? I hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Salute, chat. Man, prayers up for Texas, man. Prayers up for Texas. I'm waiting to get word back from my people. Let me know they straight. Y'all know we on a time difference. Y'all know I got folks all through the South. But on my dad's side is mainly Texas, Arkansas, Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi. So, man, prayers up. They talking about another storm coming. Is those people, are they playing with the weather, or could this be witchcraft? Are they playing with the weather? Is it witchcraft, or is it God's wrath? Which three? What y'all think? What y'all think? Let me know, chat. What y'all think, chat? Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let me get my subscribers in here. OG Triple, what's up, Jelly Roll? What's up, Jelly Rizzo? What it do, OG Triple Blood type rock and roll? What it do? What up, though? What it do, chat? Let me know, chat. What y'all think? Why ain't nobody talking about them earthquakes in Japan? So is a tsunami? Is a tsunami coming to the West Coast? Will a tsunami hit the West Coast or not? Because you know, if it's earthquakes in the Pacific, that mean that it could be a tsunami coming to the West Coast. So all my people in Cali, man, I heard that the weather alert system is deactivated. So I guess y'all gonna have to keep y'all eyes and ears open. Pay attention to nature. Pay attention to the weather. Main thing is pay attention to nature. Pay attention to your dogs. Pay attention to cats. Yeah, because they gonna let you know when something ain't right. Yeah, they gonna definitely let you know. Yeah, that's like kind of like your alarm system. Yep. You know, is it trials and tribulations going on? I think everybody need to get into praying and fasting and be ready for the fight for your defense. Yep. Be ready to fight in defense of you and your family. A lot of people gonna have to prepare for it. Yeah, a lot of people gonna have to prepare for that. Big salute, Real Life TV. Get your rucksack, get your bug out bag ready. Yeah, get your bug out bag. Get your survival tools. And have that thing where you could grab it, throw it on your back, and keep on moving. And my teeth done got cold. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. I know y'all sleep coming off the holidays. You know, so my people that catch this recording later on, big salute to you. It's a lot going on. Well, it's a lot going on in the world. Tragedy, tragic events taking place. Prayers up for all my people. I gotta call my brother. My brother didn't even text me back. He probably in Texas right now. Oh man, this rough, y'all. I'm over here 9,000 miles away, worried about y'all. Worrying about y'all, man. Worried about my folks over there at the crib, man. No matter how much people say, oh, he hate America, he ain't with a man. I love my people, man. You know, I'm glad God has blessed me to be in a place where I don't have to deal with any natural disasters or any disasters right now, whether they natural, man-made, God did, you know, at least not yet. You know, if anything happened, you know, y'all pray for us out here in Africa. Because I know one thing we probably can't handle where I'm at, flooding. That'd be devastating for this country. Yeah, that'd be devastating. Even though we in the desert, even though the flood may not last long, that'd be devastating out this way. You know, so prayers up for Texas, man. I went to get word back that my folks okay. Ain't nobody answering the phone right now on my end in Texas. And I know it's serious because I see people that's in situations and their phones is working. So I know it got to be serious right now. I know it got to be serious. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. So I woke up to this craziness. Got me a little stressed out this morning. On my birthday. Yeah, today my birthday, y'all. So if anybody want to donate for a birthday meal, you know, any donation is accepted. Hey, Eric, calm down. You off topic, Eric. And you ain't got no profile pic, matter of fact. Hey, Eric, go get your profile pic and then come back. Yeah, go get your profile pic and then come back, Eric. Yeah, so what of a hell of a way to wake up on your birthday. Tragedy at the crib. Can't nobody explain it. People saying they was putting stuff into the clouds, which, you know, when you play with God's creation, things like that happen. And you can't play with water, boy. You can't play with water. Yeah, you can't play with water. Yeah, you can't play with water. Yeah, you can't do that, man. Water, that's one of God's blessings, one of God's tools, one of God's tools he used to purify the earth. So was the flood purification? Was it wickedness going on down there? You know, it's nothing like Hurricane Katrina. You know, that was thousands, hundreds of thousands of people was affected by that. You know, prayers up to the families that was affected in this flood. I guess we don't know the numbers yet on this. They saying 50 people missing, 20 such and such amount of bodies recovered, and I wonder if it's more than that. You know, had to be more people than that. Well, I ain't gonna say had to be, but You know, they ain't gonna tell us the real number. You know, so and that's crazy. My bro, Real Life TV say that Trump took away the warning system. Well, at least, well, can we say the warning system was even working like that? Can we say that? What up, chat? Y'all talk to me, chat. Ain't nobody speaking on the earthquakes going on in Japan. Because, you know, if they playing with the weather, what happens in one place, it's going to be something that happens somewhere else. So could them playing with the dropping stuff in the atmosphere, could that cause earthquakes in Japan? Will a tsunami be somewhere in the Pacific? That's what people need to be looking for next. A tsunami, because they were talking about the earthquakes in Japan before this flooding happened in Texas. So y'all keep y'all heads on the swivel, man. Keep y'all heads on the swivel, especially from the East Coast to the West Coast, from the North to the South. Y'all keep y'all heads on the swivel, man. And be ready to fight in defense. I hope y'all been working on y'all fasting. Yep. Trials and tribulations. Is this the time? Because we always going through trials and tribulations. Sometimes some trials and tribulations be worse than others. So it's wild, man. It's wild. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got a profile pic. And come on, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Might throw me something on the grill today, depending on what the weather look like. We in rainy season, so the weather look unpredictable right now. That's the only reason I'm still in the house. I would have been at the spot, but shit, I ain't trying to get caught out there in no rain. I'd rather be right out here in the crib. So if it do rain, I can just put my feet up. Oh, and y'all do got some hurricanes on the way. What my dude got rules talking about? Let me see right quick.
Hey, my friends, this is Tony. Hope you're all doing well. We have, of course, an interesting story that just came out that has to do with AI. You're definitely going to want to see this one. We also have a number of other stories that came out.
What's going on with AI?
This one with AI has to do, let me just show you this picture. This might give you an idea. This guy might look a little familiar. Remember this movie with Tom Cruise in it? Oh, we got something on that now. Remember,
Minority
I've been talking
Report?
about this guy. I've been talking about him, saying I see something there, and we got it. We got the goods. I'm going to show you that. We also have also some updates on what's happening in Texas. We'll get into that. We have some stuff from Hollywood we're going to get into a little bit, and a really funny clip and much more. And also, maybe I'll get into this. I don't know if I'll get into this in this video. I might get into this. What about Jurassic World Rebirth? They're now talking about AI. They're also talking about bringing back, of course, dinosaurs and extinct species.
They already doing that. They brought the wolves.
Let's just start there. Check this out.
They made the wolves. Them big ass wolves.
It's like very primal about
dinosaurs. You can't dismiss them.
Why do they keep showing us this?
Like they really existed. And I think it's never left our genetics, this fear of a bigger creature coming and
Genetics. Why do you say genetics?
dragging one of us away.
Of course, the question is, why are they already, all of a sudden, recently, trying to bring back these extinct species, particularly...
Because they doing it already. They already playing God. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about when I say they playing God. The dire wolf. They already playing God, y'all. Yes, scientists have reportedly brought back the extinct dire wolf, or at least a close approximation of it, through a process of de-extinction using gene editing and cloning techniques. Dallas, ain't that in Texas? Based biotech company Colossal Biosciences has announced the creation of 3 direwolf puffs, essentially hybrids with 99.9% gray wolf genes, after altering the DNA of gray wolves to incorporate direwolf characteristics. Wow. Yeah, they playing God, y'all. Yeah, they playing God. DNA, cloning, and gene editing technology. So if they could clone a wolf and let you know they can make another you. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to get something done with my head. Yeah, I need to get something done with my head. Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. Man, the times that we living in. The times we living in. Times we living in, y'all. Oh man. Or could it be that it wasn't alert because China done knocked out America from the GPS? Something else they not telling y'all. Some nasty work going on, y'all. Some nasty work going on. Talk to me, chat. How y'all feel about the situation? How y'all feel about what's going on? While y'all thinking about it, I'm finna try to find me something to eat. Find me something to eat. Little birthday meal. Anybody want to donate to a birthday meal? You know, day my birthday, July 7th, 1985. Your boy came alive. See, man, my man, damn. It ain't even. The GPS is working, but it's not. It's like degraded. It's not giving me what I, you know. It's not doing what it used to do. Let me see. Do I need to update? No, I need to update. Maybe it's because my storage is full. Shit, I don't know. Oh, I need to call my jeweler. Yeah, I need to call my jeweler. See what the progress look like. Yeah, see what the progress look like. Yep. He's only looking for me. So what? Either I'm gonna go get something to eat, or either I'm gonna barbecue the rest of these beef ribs. Oh, and I got me a little George Foreman, y'all. Hey, this thing, all right. It do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, got me a little Japanese George, little Chinese George Foreman. Oh, that might be European. It might be a European brand. I gotta get that tumbler, man. Oh, we'll wait. Yeah, we'll wait. No rush. Yeah, we ain't gonna be in no rush. Well, what up, though, chat? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. What's the word out there, man? What's the word out there? What's happening where y'all at? So that's on the other side of the city. Yeah, that's on the other side. Dang, Petite Paris, boy, they got restaurants all over the city. Them French fries. Yes, French fries is major all over the world. Oh, that's my spot. I know they got to be open because they had a busload of people pull up when I was leaving the other day. All I want is a rice plate. Yeah, that's all I want is a rice plate. That's it. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. And feel free to come interact, engage with me, chat. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Let's see. Let's try it. Big salute to the chat. So yeah, chat, what y'all think? Y'all leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is this Texas flooding? Is it God's wrath? Man-made chaos? Or is it witchcraft? Why ain't nobody talking about the earthquakes in Japan? That's part of weather too. Yeah, when the sky opened up, yeah, the plates of the sky and the earth, it's all connected. Yeah, it's all connected. Yeah. Is a tsunami coming? What y'all on, chat? Talk to me, chat. Where y'all at? Where y'all at, chat? Yeah, hit that subscribe button and interact, engage with me. Yeah, interact, engage. You know, they my birthday, so this wasn't meant to be no long live. I just had to come tap in with y'all and see what y'all think. So let me know in the comments. Yeah, let me know. Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know y'all interaction and engagement. Yeah. Be prepared to fight in your defense. I hope y'all know how to fast. And it seems like trials and tribulations, they upon us. Big OG, big salute, big OG. Hey, big OG, man, everything good? Where you at? How you feel about this Texas thing? There's too many people saying something ain't right. In my opinion, I think it was some type of witchcraft. Camp Liberty, that's what I wanted to look up. What's the history of Camp Liberty? It's a lot of history. Oh. Camp Mystic. Yep. Also, it was more than just that camp. It was other campers out there too. Okay, Big OG, man, stay prayed up, Big OG. Keep your head on the swivel. Hey, get your have you a bug out bag on standby. No, they say that it was a flood, a flash flood in Texas. Big OG, what it do, Waylon? Yeah, beautiful day here too. Prayers up for Texas. Prayers up for the innocent people of that was in Texas. A flash flood. Yeah, Caps, we getting wise about a moment. So, okay, that was just a big old campground. It was black campers too, but look like they made it. I see some black families hugging and like, yeah, they made it. Oh man. Yeah, that is weird, the brain. That's why I think it was some witchcraft going on. Yeah, I think it was some witchcraft. I think they might have been playing with something that they shouldn't have been playing with. And God used his water purification to wipe it away. You know, I hate to say that because it was kids involved. But you know, the wicked people, they use kids as a form of to boost their energy. And the best time to take the purest energy is when kids are in fear. Yep. Shit, Waylon Baker, they need the help right now. There's people missing. Waylon. But what we trying to figure out, because, you know, I don't know where you from, Waylon, but those of us that's from America, we know about witchcraft and voodoo. See, black people, witchcraft and voodoo, it has a weight scale. But see those other people, witchcraft and voodoo, they take all the bad. They don't want the good to go with the bad. They want all the bad. So I'm thinking witchcraft or weather manipulation. Because that don't sound like God to take out kids, even though God will wipe the noses of kids if they are growing up in wicked ways. So, you know, I'm thinking something wicked. It was something wicked going on out there at that camp. Yep. Oh yeah, you is in Kentucky. Big salute, Waylon. Yeah, Waylon. This is. I think this is a little bit above your understanding, Waylon. This wasn't just no average storm, Waylon. Have you ever heard of cloud seeding? Have you ever heard of weather manipulation, Waylon? Yeah. Let me open up a rabbit hole for you, Waylon, for you to dig in. You know they got machines where they can play with the weather, right? Did you know that, Waylon? Yeah, so this ain't just no irregular event, Waylon. They said a storm like this ain't never hit in Texas. So this is something new, Waylon. So you can't look at this as just an everyday situation, Waylon. You gotta do some investigation. Yeah, Waylon. Yeah, you gotta look at this as more. I think they was playing with something that they shouldn't have been playing with. Cause I see the black families, and you know, you go to a campground, there's different sections. So I see the black families hugging, crying, but it looked like that the kids that went missing, they come from prominent families. Yeah. So what was they playing with? What was, you know, we trying to figure it out. Yeah, we trying to figure it out. Yeah, well, and that's why I say witchcraft. Yep. Because, you know, harp could be a part of that. You know, boost up the power. Because witches need power. You know, you watch movies and witches be doing their little thing, they always be lacking power. So just think about it. We know what's going on. We ain't stupid. Yeah, we ain't stupid. Yeah, we ain't stupid. Yeah, Katrina happened. I think Katrina was part of witchcraft. I don't think that was heart. I think God, because in Louisiana before Katrina, that was the murder capital of the world. Wasn't nobody paying no attention to Chicago. Everybody was talking about New Orleans, Louisiana. That's where you go down there and get your shit, get your issue. Yeah. And vampires, werewolves, that is I say as far as the wickedness coming to America, I think that's where it started at, in Louisiana. From the witches to the vampires and all that. Yeah, you see, Louisiana got a deep, deep, deep history of the secret arts. Yep. Yep. That was that. Yeah. So you say Katrina. Yeah, I think that was God purifying, because the ghettos was all good. See, I had people that came to North Carolina from Louisiana. They said that the uptown was being flooded where all the money is at. And they said in order for them people to save the $1 million, $1 billion buildings, the uh, Superdome and all that, they had to blow the levees around the ghetto, the hood. Yup. So when they blew the levees, that's when you seen people all on top of the roofs and all that type of stuff. They blew them levees up to save the uptown. So that was God purifying that city. In my opinion. In my opinion. A little heart might have been mixed in there too. But in my opinion, yeah, that was God purifying Louisiana, purifying New Orleans. Because New Orleans, boy, woo-wee. But yeah, salute to the chat, man. Salute everybody. I'm not gonna let this. Yeah, they been controlling the weather for years, big OG. But that's witches. They the ones in charge. The wicked, the people of the wicked. So when they do their rituals and all that stuff, they need all the power they can get. Yeah, I know they blew the levees. Big OG. I had people that came from down there that was in the hoods. They say the most dangerous thing though was them gators. Yeah, them gators. Yeah, HARP ain't the only weather system they got though. They got some other stuff. See, y'all just learned about HARP. HARP is old news. Yeah, HARP, that's the old shit. Y'all know they got new stuff out now. Yeah, they got new stuff out now. Yep. Yeah, well, and they do make movies to desensitize us. I mean, coming from America, you're gonna be desensitized anyway. And not just movies, just the way we live in America. Say New York has to be full of wickedness. Yeah, New York, but New York is the money capital. That's like one of the, that's like the Hollywood of the East Coast. You know, wicked people, they like in the cut spots, like Bohemian Grove, New Orleans. You know, they like in the cut spots. Yeah, you right, Waylon Baker. I'm not talking about Florida Gators. I'm talking about Louisiana Gators. Florida got baby gators compared to Louisiana and Mississippi. Yeah, Waylon. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, Florida, little, hey, you gotta look at it like this. Florida where the jungle start. When you go into Louisiana, that's when you deep in there. Yeah, you gotta go through Mississippi. Yeah, Texas a little bit. Cause Mississippi got gators too. Oh yeah, big OG. Shit. Man. It's so much voodoo and it was so much voodoo and witchcraft going on in New Orleans. Boy, it ain't make no sense. It ain't make no sense, big OG. It ain't make no sense. But that's my time, y'all. Let me get up, get myself together. I'm find a birthday meal to go get. You know, I'm just gonna do a chicken and rice plate or a rice plate. Yeah, you know, we on the rice plate diet right now. So let me get up. I really don't feel like doing that. I might lay back down. So I love y'all chat, man. Keep y'all heads on the swivel. Keep doing y'all research so y'all can know what we dealing with. And I love y'all chat. I love y'all, man. Pray up to stay up. And y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all find. What is the new weather manipulation system besides heart? That's what y'all need to be researching. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. Cause I didn't know anybody could play with the weather. As long as you got the technology. So we'll see people investigating. Hopefully we'll get some truth to come out. But until then, man, y'all keep y'all head on the swivel. Stay prepared. And pray up to stay up, man. Keep your armor of God on. So with that being said, love y'all chat. You know we'll be back. Salute. Once again, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. My chat was all up in there. Salute, chat.